Okay, so I'll revise it. So first, diastereomer. Diastereomer means to say which does not having in mirror images. So mirror images means it's an exact copy of the molecule. That is called mirror images. If an isomer which does not showing in mirror images, it will call it as diastereomer. Then the inversion configuration and your what to say inversion configuration and retention configuration. Retention configuration means we are removing OH here and that will replace by Cl and Br, but inversion configuration means there will be formation of intermediate state. So it's same like SN1 and SN2 mechanism. Then racemization, it's a conversion of enantiomer into resin mixture, is called racemization. Okay, it's called racemization. Then elimination reaction. Elimination reaction means it's a dehydrogenation. It's explained by the Santoff. That's why it's also called as Santoff rule. So here we are going to remove the halogen. So it is halogen. That's why it's called as dehydrohalogenation. So when those two atoms are removed, it will make a double bond formation. This double bond will be the best example for the elimination reaction. So how this double bond will form? There will, after removing the H and halogenic group, there will be one electrons that is present in the involving of the bond. So those two electrons, they'll combine and they'll make one double bond. This is called elimination reaction. Removal of the hydrogen with the halogen group and formation of the double bond between two carbon atom is called Santoff rule. Okay, fine. So next you have nucleophilic perfect to act on the basis of stereomer. Iden tondre illa. So the nucleophiles means how the more nucleophilic combines with the less nucleophilic. That is called elimination reaction. So that no need to worry. The next thing you have reaction with metal. So now hege P block elements alli ಒಂದೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. You have the same component, you need to see it. Okay, that is reaction with metal. ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದೀರಾ? Alrighty. I'll start. So this is reaction with metal. So action of magnesium. That's a Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent andre when then alkyl halides react with magnesium powder in the presence of dry ether media, you will get Grignard reagent. Okay. So this is the order of reaction. Iodine greater than bromine greater than chloride. Woods reaction means we are taking same alkyl halides reacts with sodium in the presence of ether, you will get higher alkanes. Andre we are taking two molecule of ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide is ಎರಡು molecule ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. Why we are facing opposite? Because it's very easy to split up. ನೋಡಿ split ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ easy. So in the presence of ether, okay, in the presence of ether, I'll write the product down. So just write this CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Fine. So higher molecules and then there will be the presence of two carbon. So if the carbon number increases, that will become higher molecules. Okay. So this is called it as Woods reaction. This is called it as Woods reaction to NaBr. Woods reaction kuda important. Grignard reagent formation and Woods reaction. Okay. Next, let us read the properties of halogens. Properties of halogens. Resonance ನಾವು already ಬರ್ದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ faster ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. I'll write in a fast way. That is the properties of haloarines. First one, resonance effect. Okay, resonance effect. Resonance effect means so what happened? This chlorine having a pair of electron. Idin baritira? You can write it fast, I think so. So chlorine alli lone pair of electron idina, it will donate here. So it will become like this, and this will move out. So it creates a positive charge. Okay. So again, it will get in. It will become like this. Then it will create a positive charge. This electron will go out and it will create positive charge. Then again, it will come out. Positive charge, fluorine. The positive charge, it will shift inside, it will come like this, chlorine. So it will go like this. There will be only shifting in the position of the bond. This is called resonance structure. Okay, this is called resonance structure. Fine. Okay. Next, hybridization of carbon. So hybridization of carbon. So carbon undergo sp2 hybridization. Carbon will undergo sp2 hybridization, and the bond length is 177 pm. The bond length is 177 pm. Then instability of phenyl cation. Instability of phenyl compound. So what happened with the stability? What happened with the stability? So we need to write first chloride, form a plus, Cl minus. So this is the instability of the phenol when and benzene ring attaining positive charge. Benzene ring yavaga positive charge agute, it will become unstable. Okay, it will become unstable. That is called unstable carbobenzene, carbocationic benzene. Unstable carbocationic benzene. Okay, next, high electron density of benzene. High electron density. This is the fourth property, electron density. Electron density of benzene. Yes, of course, benzene having a high electron density because of double bond. BZS means because of double bond. So ಏನಕ್ಕೆ benzene ತೂಕ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ there will be presence of 3 double bond, that is to resonanceal structure. Benzene ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 double bond ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you can see there will be a presence of 3 double bond in the benzene. It gives you a more molecular weight. It gives you an more molecular weight. Okay, got it? So these 4 are the properties of halogens. These 4 are the properties of halogens. Okay, write down the reactions, write down the properties. Properties ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, shall I move further? Continue Madla. So next you have nucleophilic substitution reaction. So nucleophilic substitution reaction. So shall we do it on tomorrow? ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಏನು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಒಂದಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 4-5 ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ವುಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ವುಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. Shall we do it on tomorrow? Okay, fine then. Bye bye.